Hey, I'm Candid Sandie, and I wanted to make a channel to reach some people who may not have another place to land. I am a single mom with 4 kids living with me, and a 5th one who is not mine biologically, so when her dad and I split up, she had to stay behind because, kidnapping. But she's still mine, and we've really, in the last 3 years, been able to maintain, I feel, a pretty good relationship. Ups and downs come with everything, but for the most part, we're pretty good. I am Pan, which she actually helped me to realize. She's 16 and is Pan herself, and I didn't really know what that meant. Since I was a teenager myself, I've known that I liked girls as well as guys, but we didn't have the terminology for the acceptance that I feel that Pan offers. I'm not interested in what gender a potential partner is. I'm more interested in who they are as a person and what's in their mind, and in her realizing her own panness, I realized that it resonated really true with me as well. So thank you to her. Biologically, I have 2 boys and 2 girls. I'm attempting to be a responsive parent, while also trying to come to terms with and heal from my own personal childhood trauma and generational trauma and all of that fun stuff. I'm sorting laundry because my children are all with my ex, and this is the best time that I have to do that without my almost 3-year-old's help in that. So yeah, I grew up LDS. My 12-year-old is currently a member of that church. I left it when I was 14, found a new religion. I'm eclectic, Wiccan, and a solitary practitioner at that. I have attempted to teach my children my religion, but they don't have an interest in it, which is fine, because religion is, I wholeheartedly believe, a personal journey, and you have to figure out what makes sense for you at this point in your life. Let's see, I have some notes here of things I wanted to touch on in this introduction video. My kids, I have been married twice, and from each marriage, I have 2 biological children. My current ex, we are still married, but we've been separated for going on 3 years now. He and I got together when I was pregnant with my now 12-year-old, and has raised the children from my first marriage as basically his own. And when we split up, he decided that he also wanted to have visitation with them as well as the children from our marriage, and he takes them every weekend, all 4 of them, and I get some me time. My bonus daughter, she will come some weekends and stay with me, and then we have girls' night and just kind of gossip, and yeah. I won't be talking much about, I'm all over the place, I just have notes, like I said, no script or anything. I won't be touching much on the Mormon religion unless the LDS religion, unless there's something big in the news about that religion. I will keep my personal thoughts on it to myself out of respect for my daughter, as well as some friends that I have who are still in the church, unless something happens. Mostly this channel will be used to go over some triumphs or struggles I'm having with my parenting journey. I'm new to this responsive parent, gentle parent, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing, and people need to get over, yes, we teach our children lessons. No, they don't get to do whatever they want, and no, they don't run our households. That's it. So yeah, triumphs and struggles on this journey of parenthood, regardless of your parenting style. We all have triumphs and we all have struggles. And if you don't, you're lying to yourself. But that, as well as women's rights. I am pro-choice. And I'm very open about it. I actually, we'll end that there. So my 2-year-old's clothes are behind me and to the side of me. So parenting, women's rights, and rainbow rights, because it is breaking my heart, the things that are going on in this country regarding everybody that is in my community. There's just so much that I live in an apartment. My neighbor has a 4-year-old. There's so much that is just scary. And I am so tired of people threatening and demeaning people. We're all people from all walks of life. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are inside, who you appear to be outside. I just cannot fathom the hate that people have because of somebody's preferences or pronouns, and it infuriates me. So I am in part making this channel to promote pride, to give people an opportunity to have a landing board if they feel alone. Please reach out. And I think that that's all of the notes that I have for the things I wanted to hit on in this introduction. But just know that no matter who you are loved. No matter how hard it is, there is hope. There is a community for you. We open you with arms willing to embrace you, give you that warm parent's hug if your parents have done the unthinkable and cast you out because you didn't follow their religion, or you're gay, or whatever the case may be. For some reason, you just didn't fall in line with what they saw for you when you were born. And they decided not to be your parent anymore. Please know that there's life. It's hard. It really is hard, but it's beautiful when you find your place. And I think that I'm going to end that here, and I will try and put out a new video next week. Maybe I'll be doing laundry again, maybe cleaning my 5 and 2-year-old's bedroom. I don't know. We'll see. Until then, be safe. Know that you're loved. Peace out.